everybody, Pat Armstrong here with the newest edition of Increase, the lifestyle vlog for men and the women who love them. And as you can see, I'm out here in the garage again getting ready to do another workout. Now this one is going to be a tough one, and this is the ab workout here. And so in the 10-minute trainer, what Tony has done with this one here is that he's actually done, instead of just 10 workouts in 10 minutes, he's actually broke it down to 20 workouts in 10 minutes, so they move a lot faster. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually see how it goes, play it by ear, and maybe break this up into 2 different videos as we work on abs today. You know, a lot of times people talk about their midsection here and their ab, and they talk about why they can't see the abdominal muscles because they think they need to do a lot more crunches or a lot more sit-ups or do more ab exercises so you can see those abdominal muscles. All of us have abdominal muscles. The only reason that we can't see them a lot of times is because there's too much fat. Basically, let's just be honest about it, too much fat on top of them. For those that have abdominal muscles that you can see, it's because their fat percentage is a lot less. Right now, according to my scale, my fat percentage is about 20%. Now, for a man my age, that's really not too bad. But if I really want to start seeing those ab muscles to show, I've still got to get my fat percentage down. Now, a lot of people think that I'm 6 foot tall, I weigh about 185 pounds, that I look fine. But again, what that means is I've got really to redistribute my muscles here, and then that'll make my weight fluctuate. But if I want to get to the point where you can see those ab muscles here, then I'm going to have to lose, and I know I've still got a little bit around the midsection here, but really to get those ab muscles to show, you got to get that fat percentage down closer to around 15%. So I got a ways to go. But still, that doesn't mean you don't do your ab exercises, because that's going to help you get a strong core. And again, that core is everything from here to here, so everything in the middle, and it's very important with having strong muscles here. Even though you can't see them, you still want to make them strong. And it'll actually help the back as well. And let me just say this too, when you do your ab exercises, be very careful, because you don't want to hurt your back. But before we get started, just like every other time, and I didn't do it on the last video, but I want to make sure that you do this every time, no matter what kind of workout that you're going to do, you want to make sure to warm up. You want to warm up that whole body, so when you start doing your workout, you're ready to go. So again, we're going to start with just warming up here, loving yourself, kick your feet. Alright, then just a little jog in place. A little twisty. Alright, so again, a little run in place there. Do some jumping jacks. Ready? Alright, so let's get on down. Now we're going to stretch a little bit. So get those legs down in a squat position here. Get them out there wide, and then just reach up. Reach up. Stay in that squat. Reach up one more time. Stretch. Alright, now we're going to reach out. We're going to come back. Reach out. Come back. Let's do one more. Reach out. And then come back. Let's stand up and then stretch to the side. Reach down that leg. Oh, yeah, feels good. Reach to the other side. Reach and stretch as far as you can. Alright, one more on this side. Reach. And then what you want to do, reach down your leg and reach as far as you can with that other hand. Alright. So now let's get down in the squat and then just move to the side. I want to stretch out these legs here. So move. If you can, go ahead and reach down to the floor. Really stretch out that groin muscle there. Just get to the side. Wait a little bit there. All right. Then just get down. All right. And then you want to do an upward dog and stretch out those legs. And then if you can, move forward. See if you can scrape that nose along the floor and then bring it up. Good stretch. Oh, this feels so good on the lower back. Do your push up if you can. And then go ahead, stretch out those calf muscles. Stretch them out. All right. Then walk it up. Reach up as high as you can on your toes. All right. Should be warmed up. Don't forget your water. I know we're doing an ab workout here, but you're going to find you're going to get sweaty. Don't forget your water. Now, I wish I could tell you this was one of those ab exercise routines where you don't have to get down on the floor, but you do. And hopefully you're able to do so. If you're not, don't attempt it. But again, know your limitations, but at the same time, don't use your limitations as excuses. If you get down there and realize this is not going to work, then quit. But don't give up without at least trying first. So the first one we're going to do is what you call cross crunch. So you're going to cross your arms with your hands on your shoulders like this and keep your legs bent. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms and your knees together. So your elbows and knees together. Just like that. So you're going to bring your shoulders off the mat. You're going to bring your feet off the mat. You see you're crunching that core right there in the middle. And that's why it does it. All right, and try to do 10 of those. If you can't, try to do at least 5. But try to do 10 of those and bring it up together. All right, the next one is bridge crunch. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to put your hands behind your neck. Now here's one thing about it. Don't pull up on your head when you do this. This is basically just some place you can put your hands. Now if you feel like it's better for you to put them down here for stability, that's fine. But to do it this way, we're going to do what we call bridge crunch. So what you're going to do is you're going to crunch up like this, keeping your feet on the floor. Then you're going to go back down and then raise up your pelvis like this. So it's crunch, bridge, crunch, bridge. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Where are you going to feel that? You're going to feel it right down the middle, right here. So again, crunch up, then bridge. That's bridge crunch. All right, here's the next one. Again, your hands behind your head, but you're going to be on an iso bike. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your feet up, but then you're going to bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, like this. The opposite leg you're going to put out straight from the one that's bent. So it's going to be like riding a bike, just like this, but you keep your feet off the floor. So 3, 3, 4, 4. Keep those shoulders off the mat too. 5, 5, 6. You pause. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. There you go. You're going to feel that one everywhere. And it's going to help you on your obliques here when you're doing the twist, because that helps stretch that out here. But at the same time, when you're keeping your feet off the floor, you're doing all of your middle here and also in your back. So again, now be careful if you have lower back problems, not to keep your feet too close to the, but if you need to raise them up a little higher to relieve some of that, that's fine. But you just want to make sure to be very, very careful. Now the next one is just like isobike, but it's speed bike. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it faster. Alright, so here's how it goes. Again, you get your feet out, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Back and forth, just like this, but we're going to go faster. So you ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right, there you go. Fast bike ride there. But again, be careful when you're doing that. Make sure you keep your shoulders off the mat, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and keep your feet off the floor. All right? Good job. All right, workout number 5. Call this Golden Gate. What you're going to do, keep your hands down here at your side and raise your legs up. When you have your legs in the up position, you're going to spread them apart, bring it back together, and then crunch down. So out, apart, together, crunch down. Apart, together, crunch down. 3, up, apart, together, crunch down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now this next one, you're actually going to do on your side in a plank position. Now if you can, try to stay up in this position. Now for some people, and I'll probably even have to modify, you can go down to a knee like this, but you still want to try to keep this area as straight as possible. But if you're strong enough, go ahead and get up this way. Put one arm up and bring your elbow. See, also it's a great balance thing as well. So your elbow and your knee together. I'm going to have to get down on one knee to show you. Keep your arm out straight, elbow and knee together, and keep that foot off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this exercise, you got to make sure to do both sides. So again, if you can, try to keep it straight, but if you're not able to, go down on one knee, but keep this area as straight as possible and as tight as possible. Arm up, foot off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great oblique workout. Now the next one again is similar to that. That again, if you can keep your legs straight out and keep your balance that way, that's actually going to accomplish more than being on your knee. But if you're not able to do that, by all means, stay on your knee. But what you're going to do this time is put your hand Your arm, you're on your elbow. You're not full extended this time. You're on your elbow. Your other hand is on your hip. And then you're going to bring your leg up, out, back, down. Up, out, back, 2. Up, out, back, 3. Up, out, back, 4. Up, out, back, 5. Up, out, back, 6. Up, out, back, 7. Up, out, back, 8. Up, out, back, 9. Up, out, back, 10. There you go. Now remember, always keep that leg off the floor. Also, when you're up in this position, make sure your arm is under your shoulder. Same thing when you're up on your hand. Make sure your arm, again, is directly under your shoulder. Alright? So with this particular exercise, down on your elbow again, other hand on your hip, foot off the floor, up, out, back, 1. Up, out, back, 2. Up, out, back, 3. Up, out, back, 4. Up, out, back, 5. Up, out, back, 6. Up, out, back, 7. Up, out, back, 8. Up, out, back, 9. Up, out, back, 10. Woo! We're going to make this the last one for this video, just because I don't want it to be too long. So we're going to do a part 2 of this, where we'll actually do 10 more different ab exercises. And as I told you before, when they do these exercises, they work the whole body. Now again, we're focusing on the abs with these, but again, you're going to find yourself sweating, you're going to find your heart rate is up, you're going to find yourself breathing, which is good. That's what we want in all of these exercises. So again, we got one more here, and then we'll be done for the day. Alright, so this one is called plank O crunch. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your arms straight. Remember to keep them under your shoulders, but you're going to get up in the push-up position. And then what you're going to do is, one at a time, bring the knee forward. So 1, opposite knee. 2, keep the foot off the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Well, there you have it. That's just 10 ab exercises that'll help you strengthen your core. In the next video, we're going to give you 10 more. So hopefully you've been enjoying these workouts. Again, not necessarily recommending that you do these. These are just things that I have been working on that have helped me to reach some of my fitness goals. But if you so choose to do so, please again do it at your own leisure, and just be safe is all I'm asking. And then also, if you like these and you find them informative, please don't forget to drop me a like down below. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video.